For years, the Chevrolet Bolt has occupied a unique position in America's auto fleet, an affordable little electric vehicle that demonstrated Detroit could indeed produce such a thing. America's largest automaker will discontinue its best-selling EV to free up factory space for larger, and far more popular and profitable, electric trucks. The Bolt's demise elicited sobs from EV supporters, especially since Chevy's hatchback, with a starting price as low as $26,500, was the least expensive vehicle eligible for new Biden administration tax breaks. The end of the road for the Bolt comes at the beginning of a new era for EVs. SUVs and trucks outsell vehicles like the tiny, wedge-shaped Bolt. Last year, the Bolt and its larger cousin, the Bolt UV, sold 38,000 units in the United States. The Bolt's demise is on the horizon as GM prepares to launch new mass-market models including the Chevy Blazer and Equinox. Both are set to begin production this year. GM, for its part, said it was discontinuing production of the Bolt because the factory where it is manufactured needed to close for retooling. The Orion plant, located just north of Detroit, is preparing to produce two electric pickup trucks, the GMC Sierra and the Chevrolet Silverado. "We've come so far that it's now time to plan the end of Chevrolet Bolt EV and UV production," GM CEO Mary Barra said on a conference call with investors Tuesday to announce the company's latest financial results. The EV1, America's first mass-produced EV, was discontinued in 2002 after a brief production run. Another high-profile EV appeared between the EV1 and the Bolt, as well as another, smaller experiment called the Spark. Like the Bolt, it would arrive on the market with innovative technology and high expectations, only to disappoint with sales. China was the first to introduce the basic concept, a battery-powered vehicle with a backup gasoline engine. Sales never met GM's expectations. The car was discontinued in 2018 after selling approximately 177,000 units. In comparison, Tesla sold over 462,000 EVs in the United States in the previous year. The Bolt, which would become the Bolt's successor, was unveiled at the 2015 Detroit Auto Show. It was roughly the same size as another mass-market EV, the Nissan Leaf, which was introduced in 2010. Its pitch was very similar to what eventually became reality, a range of 200 miles or more for around $30,000. "In some ways, everything about the Bolt seemed like a good idea," said Mike Ramsey, an auto analyst with Gartner. Any buzz generated by the Bolt was absorbed by another entry-level EV that became a global sensation, the Tesla Model 3. That took most of the wind out of the Bolt's sales and unfortunately relegated it to a sort of second-tier product, Ramsey explained. Subscribe to our YouTube channel, The Car Geek.